Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Genshin lovers and haters, continuing the Clorinde marketing drip reactions. We are here once again with hopefully the final reaction to her. I believe this is the final reaction because she's out right now. So we're here for her collected miscellany. And with me today, I have a special guest, Helmeppo, from the hit series One Piece.
Yo, what's up? I'm Helmeppo,
Hi,
and I like
Helmeppo.
Kobe.
So, Helmeppo, are you at all interested in Clorinde? Well, do you play Genshin at all?
Nah, I stopped playing like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Damn.
I still like you and Mia though.
Oh, okay, okay. So, are you at all interested in Clorinde? Do you think Clorinde is cool? Have you seen anything of her?
Not really, but I think her
Okay.
design's pretty sick.
See, everyone keeps saying that, but I really don't care for her design.
That's crazy.
So, Helmeppo, the way I usually do these reactions, and I do it for like every character, is I have three categories I review them on. Number one, do they look good? Number two, is their gameplay good? And number three, is their lore good? Now, for Clorinde, as you might be able to tell from how I just answered the previous question, her looks are kind of whatever to me. I mean, she's hot, she has big boobies, she has a gun. Some people are into that. I'm not really into that, despite being American. But I know you're in the Navy, Helmeppo, so maybe you might like it. But
Yeah,
her looks to me at least are kind of whatever. Now her
RPT.
gameplay. What happened?
Nothing.
Okay. Her gameplay though, my lord, it has blown me away. Like it is just amazing. But her lore, she's basically the Sino of Fontaine. That's basically all she is. But aside from that, how would you kind of review her, Helmeppo? What are you feeling about her from what you know?
I think she's really cool. I think like well, for what they did with her, I think like it looks really sick. Although it
Ooh,
kind of does look like just a weaker Kaching. I mean,
weaker.
stronger Kaching.
Okay, okay. So
Which
do you?
also like makes me upset because I like Kaching.
Wow, you're in the minority there, Helmeppo. I'll be honest. Even I don't like Kaching, but
How do people not like Kaching?
she's so useless.
She's a, well, yeah, but I'm talking about like she's a cat girl.
No, she's not.
Well, she looks like one.
Yeah, but Helmeppo, we actually have cat girl. She's a fake one.
Still, she's
I
pretty
proved
cute.
this to you how long ago that was her hair.
Sorry, I think I was I had scurvy.
Even Dia, you remember Dia? Even she's not a cat girl. It's just fake.
Because Alan, I got hit by a hockey attack.
I guess, yeah. Well, either way, do you know exactly what Clorinde does?
Uh, I think she has a gun. That's it.
Okay, well that's perfect because that's what we're here to see today. Because the collected miscellany, which is worse than Star Rail, is gonna tell us what we want to know. So let's take a look.
In Fontaine's
Wow,
courts,
that's loud
there are
as
many
shit.
ways to defend one's honor.
Like this is so shit compared to Star Rail. I swear to God, I say it every time, and I will continue to say it. Genshin is worse than Star Rail.
Dueling is one option,
Look,
albeit
it's a
not one I'd
4-star.
recommend except as a last resort, especially if the champion duelist in question is named Clorinde.
Oh,
But to each their own,
Clorox.
and to any who insist, I wish you the best of luck.
Oh.
Need to hire a duelist?
Wait, she's
Why is
harder than I thought.
she's doing
Clorinde
that
is a champion
pose?
duelist par excellence,
Par
with the martial
excellence.
traditions passed down by the Marechaussee hunters at her
Yes, I
disposal.
know.
She delivers impartial, court-ordered justice by blade, bullet.
Oh, but do you know like who commands her?
Garp,
Essentially, it's the same thing.
Sengoku.
It's Nuvolette. He's the one who sends her.
Oh, so it's Sengoku.
And
Basically.
lightning. A veteran hunter always knows their surrounding environment like the back of their hand. When Clorinde is in the party, The location of items unique to Fontaine will appear on your minimap,
Whoopee.
making it easier to gather resources.
Wow.
Clorinde's normal attack can combo up to 5 strikes, dealing
Oh, that's
physical
not,
damage
that's pretty
to
good.
enemies.
That's not bad.
Wait, her animations
Her
are kinda
charged
crazy.
attack consumes
Whoa, you
strikes,
saw that thing
dealing
at the
physical
end?
damage to
It's
enemies.
like Fiora.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Her charged attack consumes a set amount of stamina to deliver
The hell, she just
suppressing
pulls out the
fire with her
revolver.
pistolet in a fan
Yeah.
pattern, dealing physical damage. With
Like
her
For
elemental
Honor.
skill, Clorinde enters
Yeah,
the
the pirate
night
lady.
vigil state,
Yeah.
in which she wields her sword and sidearm
Oh my
together.
god, she's dual
The night vigil
wielding.
state turns Clorinde's normal attack into swift hunt pistolet
So
shots,
cool.
dealing
When it
electro
gets
damage
fast.
that cannot be overridden. When
Because
her
it's
bond
gonna
of
get
life
fast.
is below 100%
Dang.
of her max HP, shots
The
fired will
Helmeppo.
pierce enemies, deal higher damage to enemies in each bullet's path,
Oh.
and increase her bond of life based
So this is something you might not know, Helmeppo, but essentially she uses like the newest mechanic from Fontaine, which is what Arlecchino uses, which is basically like it's negative for every other person except now 2 people, her and Arlecchino. Like they added this whole new mechanic in, and it looks and feels like shit. Like I feel like they did not do this well, but they're just kind of shoehorning it in as like a mechanic now. But yeah, Starro would do it better. That's all I gotta say.
on her max HP. But when her bond of
Dude, when is
life
she gonna
is
go
greater than or
fast?
equal to 100%
Oh, there she
of her
goes.
max HP,
Okay.
she fires normal shots. If Clorinde uses her elemental skill again while still in the night vigil state, she will
Oh,
attack with Impale the Night, lunging forward with her blade and dealing electro
so
damage.
cool.
The effects of Impale the
Oh,
Night depend on her
oh.
current bond of life percentage.
Oh,
If she has no bond of life, she simply executes a lunging sword strike. If her bond of life is less than 100% of her max HP,
yeah.
she heals herself based
dancing.
on her bond of life
Oh,
value, and the damage and AoE of this usage of Impale the Night are increased.
Impale the Knight. Crab doesn't
If her
even
bond of
care.
life is greater than or equal
They're
to
just taking
100%
it.
of her max HP, she uses Impale the Night Pact, which provides a more powerful healing effect and further increases the AoE and damage of this usage of the
Oh
attack.
my god, she's
Damage
so
dealt by
hot.
Swift Hunt and Impale the Night
Oh, look at her
is
go.
considered
Ooh.
normal attack damage.
Pretty cool.
In addition,
Yeah,
sources of
renovations
healing
are
other
so
than
cool.
Impale the Night will not heal Clorinde while she is in the night vigil state. Instead, a percentage of the healing will be converted into Bond of Life.
Oh my god, she just
The
keeps
night
gaining
vigil state
Bond
will
of
be cleared
Life.
when Clorinde leaves the field. At set intervals, striking an enemy with Swift Hunt shots will summon a Surging Blade, dealing Usia-aligned electro damage. After unlocking the talent
Ew,
Lawful
Diona.
Remuneration, if Clorinde's Bond of Life is greater than or equal to 100% of her max HP, her crit rate will increase for a certain
Wow,
time.
she gains
Whenever her Bond of
crit.
Life value goes up or down.
Look at she
This can stack a
stabs
maximum
her.
of twice, and each stack's
Oh.
duration is independent.
Yo, I love
This
that little
talent
end.
also enhances her elemental
Oh
skills
god,
night
they're using
vigil
her with
state
freaking
by
Mika,
increasing
the chicken
percentage of
cock
healing
boy.
that is converted to Bond of Life.
I kind of find it concerning
Hunt
that
them
these
down.
things aren't dying. Oh, her ult. Ooh.
When
Pretty sure
Clorinde
it's like
uses her
like-
elemental burst, she gains a bond
mode
of
or
life
something.
based on her max HP,
Mm.
before performing a swift
Creative
dodge and
mode.
strike with both her weapons, dealing AoE electro damage. When the prey hides in the shadows of night, the hunter must lure them into her
Look at her
trap.
bullying these
After
people.
unlocking the talent Dark Shattering
Dark
Flame,
Shattering
after a nearby party member triggers an electro reaction, Clorinde's normal attack and elemental burst deal increased electro damage based on her attack
Wow.
for a period of time. This
Look
effect
at that
stacks up
shit.
to
What
3
the
times,
hell?
and each stack's duration is independent. There is a limit to the maximum damage increase that can be obtained
So
in
she
this
gains
way.
free crit rate,
With a
free
sword,
damage.
pistolet, and electrovision at her disposal, to say that Clorinde strikes like lightning is more than just a figure of speech.
Oh my
In battle,
god, that
Clorinde
end.
starts by using her elemental skill. First to enter the night vigil state and gain a bond of life through her pistolet attacks.
Oh.
Then to lunge at enemies
Look,
with her
this guy
sword,
can't even
dealing
react.
electro damage, healing herself, and clearing her bond of life.
I'm a little concerned at how
When
long
energy
it
is
lasts. It
full,
doesn't look like it lasts
Clorinde executes a
long.
combined sword and
Oh,
pistolet attack,
Nahida.
dealing AoE electro damage and gaining a bond of life. Then she continues the offensive, deftly switching
this
back
bullshit.
and forth between her
It's so
weapons
cool doing
until
it,
the
though.
hunt is over.
Yeah. Wish it lasted longer.
The story of the Marechaussee Hunters is
Oh
a
boy, her
thrilling chapter in
lore.
Fontaine's history. I recall that their founder once had a dispute with
What
the
is that?
Lockhants.
It's a bubble.
But unlike the captivating
Oh.
tales of monster hunting heroes, that detail has faded from the public consciousness.
Wow.
Their only tangible legacy is the sword and gun,
Oh.
and weapons only stand for whatever meaning humans ascribe to them. Are they tools to
Why
hunt
they
down
keep
the last
showing
remnants of an age
Chevreuse?
gone by?
Is she like
Or
his
to uphold the
lieutenant
order
or
of the
something,
new
or
age?
junior?
She's basically the only
choice
other person
lies
with a
with their
gun. Oh, they're shooting new.
Clorinde's
That's
sword
Nouvelette's
has never
throne.
wavered, for her sense of justice is sufficiently
Her
simple
sword is actually
and
pretty
adequately
cool.
strong.
She's
Moments
Fiora.
of doubt,
Yeah.
difficult decisions, leave those for the people forced to live through times
Oh,
of
there he
momentous
is!
change in
There
the
he
world.
is!
Yeah, you know, it's like, like you're not excited if you get more excited about them than her.
Nah, Nouvelette is my number one. I'm Nouvelette carried. Anyway, wow, that was it. That was it.
I thought she was really cool.
I like the little like ending thing. She says the only thing I'm concerned about is number one, Bond of Life feels like shit. Ironically enough, I actually think, and you wouldn't know this, Helmeppo, but like, I think she actually uses Bond of Life better than Arlecchino does. I think
Really?
Arlecchino probably outdamages her, but
You know what's crazy? My friend Kobe, he plays this game, and like
oh,
he also has told me about Bond of Life.
oh really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm glad he told you about it because it's a stupid mechanic.
Oh yeah, he's been saying that.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wish her thing lasted longer. And I wish she had like a supercharge mode where she just went faster. But either way, she looks cool. I really hope I can get her, man. Like, I
You
don't
rolling for
really.
her?
Yeah, I probably will, but not like crazy. So, since this is like the final video, I usually give my verdict on like what do I feel about them. Sadly, because of what I did with Arlecchino in my last rolling, I'm poor now.
Mm.
So, even if I wanted to, I can't really like go too crazy for her. And Farina's coming out right after her, and I want to get constellations for Farina. So it really is just unlucky that she's out when she is. But if I get lucky, I'll be happy. If not,
Farina's already coming back.
yeah, she's about to come back after this banner. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
but you know, I'm really just saving up for Himiko if she's the Fire Archon. I'm just gonna save for that.
Okay.
So that's about it. But Helmeppa, what do you think about Clorinde?
I think she's really cool. You know, as a person who doesn't play as much as you or Kobe,
Uh huh.
like I thought like her animations were pretty sick, and like her mechanics are really awesome.
I see. Now, final question: as a member of the proud Marines of the world government, would
Yeah.
you accept Clorinde into the Navy?
Uh, I mean, yeah, she just needs to, finesse her hockey a little bit, but I think I'll let her. If I was in position to let her in, I would. But
Oh,
it's mostly Garp's decision anyway.
oh, okay, okay. Well, great to know. Great to know. Well, Helmeppo, we thank you for coming on with us. You know, giving us your opinion about Clorinde.
No problem.
And you know, I hope everyone enjoyed, and you watched me at Twitch TV /Tecnics channel.
Don't
Ooh
worry,
ooh
guys. I'll keep you safe.
ooh ooh ooh. You'll keep us safe.